Hi, welcome to another lesson. In this lesson, we're going to see some expressions used in Porteño Spanish. These expressions are very colloquial. They are not a formal way. They are not formal expressions. They are very informal. Let's start. Afanar means steal. If someone, for example, me afanaron a la vuelta de mi casa, they stole me at the corner of my house. So that is afanar, to steal. Then you have chanta. Chanta is someone that scams you. I mean, someone scam you. I mean, that person is chanta. Then there is another word that is probably has a close meaning to chanta, which is garca. Garca is a person who takes advantage of others. It is like an advantageous person, a bad person, abusive, but this person doesn't look like that. I mean, it really it can really you can see that person as maybe a nice person with you. I mean, it acts like a good person, but behind you, that person stabs you in the back, as you said in English. It's someone that takes advantage of you, seduces you, but then that person deceive you. You know, they are dishonest people. Then you have fachero. Fachero is a good-looking person. This term is mostly used for men, not so often for women. You can say fachera, but fachero is more for men. Then you have trucho. Trucho is something that is fake, that is of bad quality. You know. The next term is berreta. Berreta is bad quality. Maybe trucho is more like something that is fake. Berreta is something that is not fake, but of a poor quality. Then you have morfar. Morfar is to eat. I mean, if you go to eat, you can say morfar. I mean, as I said at the beginning, it's an informal way, but it's very, very, very common to hear morfar. Chamuchar. Chamuchar is to lie. I mean, to tell some lies to get something or to seduce someone, or if you want to pretend that you know about some subject or topic and you start speaking and trying to convince the other person that you know something, then you are estás chamullando. You are trying to convince the other person that you know when you don't know. The next word is fiaca. Fiaca is to feel tired or lazy. I mean, maybe if you are tired after working, or if you don't want to do something because you feel tired, you said que tenés fiaca. Tenés fiaca. Estoy cansado, tengo fiaca, no quiero hacer esto. I don't want to do this. I feel tired. Okay. The next word is atorrante. Atorrante is a word that I think has changed its meaning. Nowadays, I could say that is someone shameless. I mean, that is charming. I mean, that can seduce you to do something. Not the same way as garca or chanta. It's more like maybe someone that can seduce you to do something, but not to steal your money. Maybe to get a simple advantage. But it's someone like as I said at the beginning, that it's not pretending to know or to be a good person. It's something that is shameless or can also be used to vagabond people. Then in the feminine, atorranta, which is like the feminine way of atorrante, it is more like a slutty women. I mean, if someone calls you atorranta, to a woman is like a very offensive. Then there is another word which is grasa. Grasa is bad taste. I mean, maybe it could be high class people or low class, but I mean, it's bad taste. People who dresses with very vulgar or tacky clothes, or that kind of people. I mean, that has no taste, maybe ignorant at some point, too trashy. I mean, that people are called grasa. Okay, then you have a cheto. Cheto is the people from high class, from the high class. I mean, that they are called cheto, and they have also a very peculiar way of speaking. Maybe in another video I can also talk about it. And well, then you have another verb, which is to take in English. The verb coger in most of the Hispanic-speaking countries, it's like it means to take, but in Argentina it has a sexual connotation. So if you say that, I mean it's the sexual act. So we don't use that verb. Instead, we say agarrar if it's something that you take with your hands. For example, agarrar una lapicera, agarrar una taza, agarrar algo. You take it with your hand. But if you are talking about, for example, the bus, or to take the bus or to take a taxi. I mean, in Argentina we say tomar el colectivo, tomar un taxi. No, it is tomar in that case. You don't say agarrar el colectivo or agarrar el taxi. You say tomar el colectivo, tomar el taxi. Well, that's all for this lesson. I hope you like it, and well, see you next time.